Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Valerie and I am the face behind Via Beauty. I just had to say it slow in case you didn't know how to pronounce it. Via Beauty. I've been trying to kind of record behind the scenes of my business. Via Beauty is basically a hair and cosmetics business because I love beauty, I love makeup, I love hair, I love all of that. So I wanted to start something that had my name attached to it, so hence the name Va, and then Ya is my middle name, so Valerie Ya Beauty, but Via Beauty. Today is Thursday evening and I did have to work earlier today, but I'm off now and I'm really excited because I have a 4-day weekend. I only thought I was off tomorrow, but I guess I'm also off on Monday, so I'm really excited about that because I need to catch up on a lot of things. Like, I've been slacking off a lot and it's really hard to do all this, have your little business on the side while you still work, you're still clocking in and stuff. It's really hard for me, but by the grace of God, everything's been going well. It's not going at the pace that I would like it to go, but it's all good because at the end of the day, I'm just doing what I love. I'm gonna be moving at my own pace and just try to get myself together. I'm not gonna rush things, and of course that's really hard because everyone and their mamas have a business now. Everyone is staying home, they're looking into their hobbies and trying to create stuff, so everyone has a business, but at the end of the day, no one's business is gonna be like yours. So that is something that I'm keeping in mind. So as you watch this vlog, I'm gonna share my experience with my business. I started my business last November 2019, and I'm just gonna be sharing the ups and downs, literally everything, well, everything that I can share with you guys. Again, share everything. Right now I literally wasted an hour on Instagram instead of planning what I'm about to do this evening, but go follow my business Instagram. It's shop Via Beauty, and my business website is www.viabeauty.com. I just got a MacBook Pro last week and I'm really excited about it because I can edit now, and I got the new one. So the labels finally came. If you watched my last vlog, I was being a big baby about not having my labels in on time. So what happened was that I think I placed the order for labels September 9th, and it's supposed to take like 5 to 7 business days, and when I called them, they hadn't even processed it or anything. They're like, oh yeah, sorry, it takes 7 to 10 business days. I'm like, okay, but it's been almost 10 days now, but it's here, so I'm glad. Well, the lady that I spoke to, she ended up just shipping it out right then, and it came 2 days later. So I'm like, why didn't y'all just send it out in the first place if you could get it out so quickly? So I get my labels from onlinelabels.com, and what I like to do is that I get like a little sample pack that they have. You can get free samples, but you have to pay for the shipping and all of that. So I'll usually just pick out the sizes of the labels that I want, and I'll measure my containers and whatever I'm trying to put the label on first, and I'll go on their website and figure out what labels I want to order, and I order it in the style. I have a laser printer, so I get the weatherproof laser printer sticker labels. I get the weatherproof so the labels will be waterproof or even chemical proof. How acetone and stuff can wipe off the ink on labels. So that's why I get the weatherproof. They have gloss labels, they have matte labels, and I am not sponsored by them. I'm just sharing where I got my labels from. I just realized how much I'm talking about them. They need to sponsor me and send me another set of free labels since they took so long. But whatever, we're not gonna get into that. Online Labels has its own label designer website, and I think it comes with a purchase. The words on the sides are cut off, so that means I have to actually move them closer. So I'm gonna go back on Canva and fix this. I'm gonna keep playing with this and we'll see how it goes. So it is 8 o'clock right now, well 8:02, and I'm about to start my day. I was up, well I didn't stay up for so long, but yesterday I tried to figure out what was wrong with the labels, and I figured it out. So this is what it's supposed to look like, and it didn't cut off the side this time. I labeled a few bottles. This is what it turned out to look like. This is Angel. Oh, I showed you guys this one. I have Blossom. I only did 3 colors. I still have a lot of bottles to label. Today's goal is to make my heaven scented body oils, and then also to make a bigger jars, and also to make bigger jars of my body butters. I need to start making the 16-ounce jars, and I think I might have just enough shea butter to at least make a couple of the scents. And then I also need to stock up on samples. I'll probably need a box of sample jars, and I feel like people probably buy my sample set more because it's cheaper and they get to test it out first before they do spend their coins. Once you try our body butters, you will never go back, and once you try our body oils, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Hello, we are in my lab now, aka my kitchen. I'm getting ready to start making some products. So I just set out all these items. They were washed before I put them away, but of course, since I'm about to make new products, I'm gonna go ahead and wash them all over again with soap, and then wipe them down with alcohol so they're nice, fresh, and germ-free. This is not everything I need, but of course, with my limited space, I just gotta work with what I have. So everything on this table has been wiped down with alcohol, even my calculator and all of that. I wiped everything down. You guys saw me washing all my little utensils. I also have my notebook. It says Girl Boss, and I actually made the notebook cover myself. So I just use this notebook to keep track of the things that I make. I put down the ingredients, the amounts, and all of that. So I think we are now ready to start making the body butters. Yesterday night I was really tired. I ended up finishing the body butters and the oils like past 11 p.m. so I was just kind of exhausted to show you guys me filling the jars. So I have a bunch of jars that I have to label probably tomorrow. Right now I'm trying to make I'm trying to print out the label for the 16 ounce jars. For the 16 ounce, I'm just literally putting the same label on it, but I just of course have to get a bigger size. This is the 8 ounce jar and this is the 16 ounce, so I'm trying to make a bigger label. So I printed it on normal paper just to, you know, figure out how it's gonna look like, and also just to see if it's truly what I want. So this is what it's supposed to look like when it's done. I think it looks good so far. So it's hard to see. What?
What's this?
Not yet, hold on.
Show your camera people. Why aren't you wearing this?
I can put it on my hand. Whatever. I was washing my little like stuff that I used yesterday, so I forgot to put back my ring on. Okay, all right. Anyways, y'all, my ring, and I got my nails done yesterday. It's not really focusing. I'll show you guys later. So all these are not labeled yet, and I just have a colored tape on it to match with the label so I know exactly what fragrance it is. And I have a bunch of samples done. I'm really glad I was able to make the samples because I feel like that's gonna sell out more, because of course people, you know, like to test out stuff before they spend all their money on it. Good evening, guys. So it's October 1st, Thursday evening, and I'm actually trying to do a mini photo shoot for my body oils, and it just clicked in my mind to actually vlog what I'm doing, so I'm gonna show you guys. I've already taken all the pictures that I think are good, and so this evening I'll work on editing them so I can put them on the website. This is my plain setup. I just have my ring light out, and I just take pictures of the products individually in groups, and I have some like fake flowers out here trying to, you know, make it look a little bit fancy, a little bit cute. But so far I had good pictures, and I also took some pictures for my Instagram. Yeah, I also like to do little boomerangs on Instagram, so I did a bunch of those and I saved it. And let me get this thing, like this one right here. I thought that was really cool. The products come out looking really nice, and I'll actually show you the little mini shoot I did for the body butters. I just had a white background and I took a picture of every single one of them. Oh, there we go. So for example, let me flip it. All right, so okay, so this is an example of the body butters. Like, it looks really, really nice. So yep, that's pretty much it. Just a simple background. I'm just gonna clean up my little space and put all the oils back. I do have a few more to label, and I actually received my labels. I received like extra labels today from Online Labels, so that just came in today. So I will go ahead and print out the labels and label. That's a lot of labels. Comment down below how many times I said label throughout this video, because I feel like I've said label so many times. But anyways, I'm gonna put this on my bottles. I'm just kind of tired of saying the word label. But that's what I'm pretty much doing tonight. I did work earlier today. If you're new to my channel, I'm also a full-time medical scribe at my community clinic. Of course, I don't have, you know, the whole day to work on stuff, but I'm really grateful for how far I've come, and I'm grateful for the support and the fact that people are still purchasing. I posted about the body oils yesterday, and you know, I got a good feedback from people, so I'm really excited to actually have the website finally open, because I've been saying this for so long and it kind of gets disappointing, you know, when you don't meet your goal, but it's okay because you got to keep pushing and actually work on reaching your goal. So my goal is to literally have this website out and live ASAP. Like, it's really ridiculous how long I've been working on it, and it's nothing crazy, but you know, life happens, but that's not going to be my excuse every time. So I can't wait for my website to be out, and y'all see my little shelf back there. It is stocked up and it looks really, really nice with all my products. I need to make way for the body oils, and since I have a lot more products, I will probably have to move my little supplies in the bottom to a different area, so all the products will be here and, you know, will look nice and fancy. See you guys tomorrow.